Hello and welcome to this video series where we're checking out submissions to the Dungeoncrawler Gamejam of 2023, and this time we will have a look at Plushmine Adventure by Diamondgelato. Embark on an exciting adventure in Plushmine Adventure as you search for the lost plushie who desperately cries out for help. But be cautious! As you delve deep into the dark and mysterious depths of the mine, you may discover that not all is as it seems. As the duality of the creatures unravel the truth and bring plushie to safety. WSD, move around, left click, interact. Okay, art direction. The lead bunny. Okay, the big chunkus, Dizzy Angelus. Designer is the big chunkus. Programmers is Diamondgelato, the big chunkus, and sound Dizzy Angelus. So everything seems to be handmade for this jam. That's cool. Alright. So let's have a look into the Plushmine Adventure. And here we are in the Plushmine Adventure, and there was some crazy music playing. Which will probably start again now. Let's start. Okay. Kills 0, brain and health. We have a knife, WSD. Alright. Okay, right now we can only move forward. Help! So A and D is turning, right? Here are the two creatures. One grants items helpful on your quest, and the other leads to a place where all nightmares make you the subject of their tests. Be careful who you choose. One will lend you aid, while the other will take a blood price that surely must be paid. Aha. Here, take this. It will be useful. 5 health. Available when health depletes completely. 10 sanity. Available when sanity depletes completely. And this is a gun. Uh-huh. I can't even say anything about the perspective because it's just weird and I can't really identify anything. Is that an enemy? Is that just an art thing? Die! The boss has spawned. Die! Oh. What? And what is this? Here are two creatures. Let's use the other one now. I'm not sure is there... I mean, there's like hardly anything, but I'm not where's this coming from? Is this like a flying monster? Where does it come from? Did it spawn? We can't go there. These just seem to come from out of nowhere. And there's a door where we can't... Ah, okay, there's also something. But why is there a door and I can't... No, this is where I'm coming from. You are unalive. Okay. But this shouldn't be the... This perspective makes no sense. Why is it that... So this is the entrance. Let's say that this is north. Alright? And this is like... Let me draw a map of this tiny room, because I lack the orientation. So the perspective and the art, I mean the art style is fine, but in together with the perspective, it's just and why is the music? I think the music is playing because somewhere next to me is an enemy. But here, for example, I can't see that. Even in front of me to the left is a wall. But there should be a wall, right? So now I just know that there are 2 tiles I can stand on. But I don't... And the music stopped. But I don't know if there's now a wall or not. So there's another tile I can stand on. And I cannot go to the north again. So there's a wall. There's also a wall. Okay. And now, yeah, let's kill that dude there. So we went to the south, and this is not a wall yet. This looks like a wall, but it's not. Okay. But this is a wall, and we can go further down. And now there is a wall, and we can't go there anymore. Okay. This is where this dude is standing. Yeah, die. This is the center of the room. This is just the corner here. And now, I mean, the orientation, there's 0. I can't, like, from the tile now I'm standing on, you can't tell anything. This might be a wall, this is a wall, you might be able to go 1 step forward, 2 step forward, maybe this is already the wall, no idea. And yes, you can see, like, there's a corner there, so you might be able to go forward a bit. And I think in this case, you can actually go forward 2 tiles. Yeah. I think they just drew, like, for every tile in this dungeon, they just made 4 separate pictures depicting what you can see there. Which, if the game is really just limited to these 10 tiles, that might work. But of course, that's not something you could do with... And this is also why this makes no sense. This is not into... Let me quickly show you. No, you can't see that. But now we are standing here and we are looking into that direction, or the other way around. And this door is basically 90 degrees to the other side, so we shouldn't be able to see it from this perspective. That makes no sense. This is now behind us. That's the door, right? Now, let me just tell you what I'm doing. Maybe I can even click on that so you can see that. No, you cannot. So, we are now turning to the left and going forward. So, we are in the corner of the room, right? Now, we are turning right and we are going forward. And now we are turning right again. And now we are looking into the center of the room. And we're going forward. And you see that the door or whatever that is now away. And back to the left. And there's nothing. And there is another door thing. But apparently we cannot go through. A boss has spawned. So somewhere on one of these tiles congratulations, you escaped and we killed the boss. Yeah. That's a tough one. So, how well does the or let's start with the art, because I think if we want to judge them in a separate way, then yeah, let's say that the art is perfectly fine, and then either the art is fine and the controls are horrible, or a mix of both. I would say that the art is fine and the controls or the perspective is completely broken. But which is, of course, because the art is not really showing what you expect it to do. So, yeah. It's either that or the other. So the navigation is just a terrible mess. We have, like, this is literally, this is the whole dungeon. It's just 10 tiles and you have absolutely no idea where you are. Because what you see is like, what's that, right? It doesn't exist. If you move forward, it's gone. So yeah, the art, like the knife and so on, and the monsters, it's all fine, but the way it's put together makes no sense. The combat mechanics, well, it's just clicking on enemies, so very basic. The content, very, very small. I mean, it is nice that everything is like, all the assets are pulled together from, they are actually created from for this jam, and it's not using any stock assets, so that's cool. And the composition, I mean, everything fits together with the art style, which is very rough, but I mean, it works. In an artistic sense, it does not work in the gameplay sense. And the sound is also fine. So, and yeah, team implementation, I mean, we could go right and left, and right we had some. Let's try, and I'm not even sure by how these enemies were spawning, and like if we go to the, yeah, if we don't turn to the right side, so we just die right away, or let's let him kill us. Also, you have hit points and you have brain, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. Also, I don't know what this thing is supposed to do. It's a flashlight, I guess, but we can't use it. Okay. So, there are two creatures. One grants items helpful on your quest, and the other leads to a place where all nightmares make you the subject of the test. And I decided for the left side. Yeah, I don't see that there's, like, this choice is the implementation of the duality theme. Not really. So, yeah. That's that. I mean, it's a nice entry to the jam, but it's a very weird one. So that's Plushmine Adventure by Diamondgelato, and let me have another look. The lead bunny, the big chunkus, Lizzie, Dizzy Angelus, Diamondgelato, the big chunkus, and yeah, Dizzy Angelus. All right, so that's it. And I hope to see you again next time when we're checking out the next game from the Dungeoncrawler Gamejam 2023. Thank you for watching and bye bye.